If you're in the market for a brand new 85-inch 4K TV that's not going to break the bank, I'd say the Hisense E7 Cinema series is definitely worth considering, but let me explain why, as it's not as straightforward as it seems. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon, as I'll be referencing it later in the review. The E7 Cinema series boasts an impressive 85-inch Hi-QLED mini LED display, which offers stunning picture quality and decent brightness. However, its real selling point lies in its gaming capabilities, thanks to a native 144Hz refresh rate that makes for super smooth gameplay. I'm talking professional esports level performance without the hefty price tag. When I first booted up the TV, I was blown away by how seamless the transition was from the box to the actual content. Hisense's AI-powered picture engine does an amazing job of fine-tuning the visuals to perfection, even on standard content that wasn't necessarily optimized for the display. This technology is what Hisense calls AI Picture, essentially a set of automated algorithms that help the TV adapt to different content styles on the fly. The Dolby ecosystem support is top-notch here, with Dolby Vision IQ and Atmos making the most of the TV's capabilities. The resulting cinematic experience is simply sublime, especially when paired with the built-in Alexa remote, which takes some of the guesswork out of navigating menus and finding content. With Alexa, you can easily search for movies, control smart home devices, and even ask for weather updates, all without leaving the couch. Another underrated feature is Hisense's Total HDR solution, which is an amalgamation of multiple HDR standards like Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and HLG. While you might not notice the difference in certain scenes, it does lend an air of authenticity to the overall viewing experience, almost as if you're watching actual cinema on an enormous screen. If I had to pick my favorite aspect, though, it would be the AI Smooth Motion feature, paired with MEMC, motion estimation and motion compensation. When gaming or watching sports content, this mode makes a world of difference, rendering even the fastest action shots silky smooth and completely lag-free. Filmmaker mode, a feature borrowed from the film industry itself, helps to create a more cinematic viewing experience by eliminating post-processing artifacts and allowing you to see the content as the film's creators intended. All in all, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better value 85-inch 4K TV like this one on the market, and that's precisely why I think Hisense has knocked it out of the park with the E7 Cinema series. However, it's worth considering a few things. In low-light conditions, the TV's blacks can appear a tad gray, a common issue plaguing many LCD-based TVs. Another minor gripe would be the relatively limited speaker setup. While the TV does produce respectable audio, true audiophiles might find themselves wanting more. Still, for most viewers, the pros will far outweigh the cons. Link is in the description if you're interested in snagging this TV and taking your viewing experience to the next level. I'd give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 stars for its price-performance ratio. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.